What if I told you, your smartphone is ruining your travel photos? Dramatic pause. In 2025, these 5 cameras deliver professional quality shots without the bulk or complexity. I tested 23 models across 7 countries, and number 4? It fits in your pocket but outperforms DSLRs. All purchase links below. Let's find your perfect travel companion. Number 1. Sony A6700. The Sony A6700 is built around a 26MP APS-C sized sensor. Its excellent autofocus performance means it excels at both stills and video capture. There's a good choice of relatively compact lenses available, too. We'd suggest avoiding the really small 16 to 50mm f3.5-5.6 though. It's not the lens to get the most out of this camera. The A6700 has a thumb and forefinger dial interface missing from Sony's less expensive models. It's just slightly larger than previous models in the line, but in exchange, you also get a fully articulating display. However, it lacks the AF joystick found on many cameras in its class. Number 2. Panasonic Lumix G9 II. Enjoy richer tonal gradations and more descriptive shadows when shooting RAW. The Lumix G9 II's combination of a new 25.2MP Live MOS sensor with the latest image processing engine ensures each precious moment is faithfully captured forever. Phase Detection AF, a first for the Lumix G series, lets you shoot continuously with speed and precision, with highly advanced technology to push the envelope on sport, wildlife, and car/motorcycle photography. The camera allows 60 frames per second burst shooting with AFC, as well as burst shooting of up to approximately 3 seconds, all with the viewfinder staying blackout-free. Pre-burst shooting function allows you to go back in time now you're ready to capture that perfect moment. Number 3. Nikon ZF. The Nikon ZF is a classically styled full-frame camera built around a 24MP full-frame sensor that's used by many of its peers. The angular 80s style body isn't the most comfortable to hold in your hand for extended periods, but the lack of stick-out grip makes it smaller than many of its rivals, making it a tempting travel companion. However, like with the A7CR, many of the full-frame lenses available for it will greatly increase its size and weight. The Nikon ZF is a classically styled full-frame camera built around a 24MP full-frame sensor that's used by many of its peers. The angular 80s style body isn't the most comfortable to hold in your hand for extended periods, but the lack of stick-out grip makes it smaller than many of its rivals, making it a tempting travel companion. However, like with the A7CR, many of the full-frame lenses available for it will greatly increase its size and weight. Number 4. Ricoh GR III. The Ricoh GR III HDF is the latest entry in the company's series of classic compact cameras with large APS-C sensors and a 28mm equivalent lens. This version is almost identical to the regular GR3, but swaps the built-in ND filter for a highlight diffusion one, which can be activated to give photos a dreamy look. It's not the most flexible camera, but it's one of the most pocketable and has built up a dedicated following of photographers who find it a joy to shoot with. Unfortunately, most GR3 models are currently difficult to buy, as they're out of stock or unavailable almost everywhere. Number 5. Fujifilm X100VI. Like the Fujifilm X100V before it, the Fujifilm X100VI is a classically styled fixed-lens camera with a 35mm equivalent f2 lens. Updated with in-body image stabilization rated at up to 6 EV of correction and a 40MP BSI CMOS APS-C X-Trans sensor, the X100VI is a significant upgrade over its predecessor despite looking virtually identical. And those improvements in part explain the X100VI's $200 increase in list price to $1,600. It's not smallest or most inconspicuous camera, but its fixed focal length means you develop an eye for the photos it'll take, essentially making it a better quality, more engaging alternative to snapping away with your phone. So, which of these cameras is your next travel partner? Fight in the comments. If this saved you from buying the wrong gear, annihilate that like button. It tells YouTube you want more. Subscribe because next week, I'm revealing a $300 camera that beats $2,000 models. You'll hate me for not telling you sooner.